Shalom. Kahlan how about Shimi Shai, Bashim, Rakakwadash, double us to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone, Ruel, Sean 1 to the 144,000, the 1/3 remnant man, woman, children of the whole flesh, Sean 1. This is Brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson. Through this being praying, how about Shimi Shai, I pray let's be edifying straight to the point. And it's going to be a little quick one run, man. Okay? Just a little quick hit and run, man. Alright? So this is from peoplesvoice.tv. It says Serbian president says world leaders are no longer working towards peace. Okay? It ain't no peace, man. We're not in no time of peace. Let's go to scripture. Let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 8. Let's get down to verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. We're not in a time of love and peace. We're in a time of hate and war, man. Okay, we're in a time of war, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai is a man of war pertaining to Exodus 15:3. And he is stirring up these nations for this next world war. Okay? Let's go to Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai. That word heart is the Hebrew word lab, which means the mind. Okay? As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Okay? Like it tells you in the previous chapter, Proverbs 20 and verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? Okay? So the Lord Yahweh Shai is directing these nations, man. Okay? He's putting the spirit on these nations. And there's not going to be no peace, man. There is no peace. Let's get that scripture. It's Isaiah 48 and the last verse. Isaiah chapter 48 and verse 22. There is no peace, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, to the wicked. No peace is coming, man. No peace is coming to Babylon, the great America. We're not in the time of peace. We're in the time of war. Okay? Let's go back to the article. All right. Serbian President Alexander Vučić, whatever that guy's name is, I don't care anyway, has claimed that the international community is no longer interested in ending conflicts. So the conflicts that are going on in between Ukraine and Russia and Israel and the Houthis over there, yeah, that's going to continue, man. This is all going to lead up to World War III, okay, which World War III has started, but it hasn't gone full blown yet. It's not going to go full blown until the forced implementation of the MOTB, which is the CHIP, okay? Excuse me. Let's skip down. Let's read. It says he argued that instead of looking for solutions, participants at the Munich Security Conference acted more like football fans. He comments followed last week's annual Munich Security Conference, which saw senior officials and heads of state from all over the world gathered in the German city to debate international security issues, including the Ukraine conflict. All right, this guy says noted that he has participated in the formal numerous times, using the opportunity to gauge how the Western world thinks, and its willingness to listen to varying opinions, including from smaller nations. This year, however, Vučić said he did not hear any innovative suggestions towards resolving conflicts, describing the conference participants as behaving like football fans. The Serbian leader said he had concluded that the word peace appears to have become unloved and unwanted throughout the world. And who's causing this, man? The Lord Yahweh Shai, man. He's doing this. Like the Lord said in Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. The Lord's not coming back to get peace on earth, but a sword. Okay? He's coming to wage war against these nations. And this is the times that we're in. So we're not in a time of peace. Okay? At the same time, he argued that despite the shifts in global politics, however, it's like everything possible must be done to protect freedom and the right to make independent decisions in line with the interests of the people. Yeah, okay, whatever. They ain't doing that shit. Okay? So, we're not in no time of peace, man. Okay? And these are the times we're in, man. Okay? These nations are gathering for war. War. Okay? Joel 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say I am strong. Okay, so these are the times that we're in. We're in a time of war, man. Okay, and the third woe is coming quickly. Let's get that scripture. Revelation 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. That's the third world war, man. Okay? So our salvation is closer than we think, man. Okay? We're not in the time of peace. We're not in no time of, these nations coming together and, trying to, trying to resolve things, man. That's not the times that we're in. Okay? We're in a time of hate and war, man. Like the Bible said, let's get 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And this is what we do. We measure the times, man. And we know the times that we're in. The rest of these people here in Babylon, the Great America, and throughout the world don't know what times we're in, man. We're not in a time of peace and love. We're in a time of hate and war. Okay? The war drums are beating. And when, let's read it at the top again. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass which I told thee before. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. You seeing that, man? He's visiting the world through the chariots, man. The chariots of the glory. How about Shin outside? Okay? Verse 3. Therefore, when just sluggy. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, you're seeing that. Uproars of the people, civil unrest, uprisings, okay? Earthquakes in diverse places. We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay? Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this was spoken from the beginning by the prophets of old. And what did the prophets of old prophesy? Let's get it. Excuse me. Not Proverbs, but Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And the prophets of old are back today, man. The prophets are back, and they're not doing the same thing that they did in the ancient world. Okay? Back to 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High Yahweh shall speak of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. Like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is speaking loud and clear. Okay? Verse 6. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And we're seeing those signs. Okay? We're seeing. Okay? Excuse me. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So we're in the beginning of evils. Evils are being multiplied, man. Okay? Evils are multiplying day in and day out. Okay? Verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Okay? They're sent to correct you Israelites, man. You still call Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Verse 20. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay? These people are about to be left confused out here. Okay? What's going on? People already don't know what's going on. People ain't paying attention to what's going on. And the day of the Lord is going to catch these people off guard, man. Okay? 1 Thessalonians 5, let's start at verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, so cometh as a thief in the night. Yahweh Shem Shai, the day of the Lord is coming like a thief in the night, man. Okay? Both with cruel and wrath, man. Okay? Turn it to Isaiah chapter 13, verse 8 and 9. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to be able to escape the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, except the elect. Only the elect is going to escape the judgment of Yahweh Shem Shai. The rest of you 2/3 Israelites, you heathens and you Edomites are going to die on this side, man. Okay? So, hey. There you go. Let's see, anything else I had? Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get two more. How about that? Let's get two more. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Jacob's trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Only the elect is going to be delivered in these times, man. Okay? So these nations, there's no peace. Okay? And ain't no peace coming, man. None. Okay? I'm going to get another one too. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So the prophecies are being fulfilled, man. Okay? Prophecies are being fulfilled, man. Okay? And these prophecies are no longer delaying. Let's go to Ezekiel 7 and verse 25. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 25, and I'm going to end it here. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. So there's no peace coming to Babylon, the great America. There's no peace coming throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay? Nothing but death and destruction is coming, man. That's it. Point blank, period. And then after the destruction of Esau's kingdom and Babylon, the great America, then the peace is going to come. Through Jacob, man. Okay? Through Yahushua, King David, the 12 apostles, and the 144,000 ruling, okay, in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on earth. Okay? That's when the peace is going to come. There ain't going to be no more wars, none of that. Okay? Nations shall not lift up a sword against each other, and there shall be no more war. Okay? That goes to show you that the people over there in that land, all right, those the small hats are not the people, man. Okay? Because if they were, there wouldn't be no more wars, man. But as you can see, hey, you see what's going on, man. So there's no peace. Okay? And these nations are no longer talking about peace. And that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? So with that, I'm going to end the lesson here. I pray this quick lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem, Rakak, Wadash. So on to the next one. Till next time, Shalom. Kwam Yasharala and Wababa Shalom.